You're listening to the very 45th episode of the Celtic Crack podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How long have we gone, Mike?
I know exactly.
3.3 seconds.
Can I go home yet?
It's about that time.
It's too
Please let me out.
Is it
Nice one
getting
for that lovely intro, Mikey. 2 screens.
Yeah. Mikey too.
Mikey got demoted, lads.
You got downgraded for this week.
Serious technical difficulties.
Yeah, please hold while we are retrieving your balance.
We're kind of fucking winging it. I feel like I'm always winging it, but really winging it now.
For
tonight.
queries related to the number you're calling from, press 1.
Yeah.
For other numbers, press 6.
Other numbers, like
That's what they say to me the whole time. I'm like, what other number would I be fucking
who are they?
inquiring about?
And that fucking 69, 69, 69 thing, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Am I allowed to ring up and inquire about your number? Like,
Yeah, this is it. Like
Local young ones in your area want to bet
try.
the arse off you.
the erection connection.
Do you want to bet the arse off Tim? Press 1 for an arse
Yeah.
bet.
Dive right into it. So what
we do a lot
of
we just do a lot of random sex noises for people listening in their cars and shit.
Will we?
Embarrass people.
Or people that are in their, in their bedrooms and their mother is like hoovering outside. One yippee, juicy.
that good D? I got that good D.
Stop it, Daddy.
Jesus Christ.
Someone would have to take it to another level. Not me this time.
Yeah, taking it to another level. Like that band.
We're only got 2
NSYNC.
minutes in, man. Give it fucking time, kid. We still have taken the Mikey.
Yeah.
It's nearly that time.
That's what Jude said last week. He's going to get all these bad ones out of the way before Mikey does his piece. Then
That's what you do before you get married, innit? Get all the bad ones out of the way. Get married into a good one.
Mediocre one.
Yeah.
Then look at all the fine birds then that you could have had whilst you're married walking around.
Mediocre one, I didn't even like
Someone
space.
brings them all out. Let's have a look at what you could have faked.
She's 15, she's Filipino. Take her back.
at least she can cook.
Yeah, picture that at your wedding. They bring out all birds like that, like throughout your life. That were
Are you
mad about
sure you want to do this?
Mad to ride you
Yeah.
and everything. Like, but she wanted to ride me. Swear she did.
I never knew that.
How come I never seen the signals?
Yeah, people like, do you take this one to be your wife? And you're looking.
Your missus then burning a hole in your head, like
She's still
looking
want
for
to
your
ride me?
reaction for every beer that comes out, and you're just like,
Stay to them.
fuck, I don't
And
care.
the priest
like,
is
whatever.
like, "Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you want to phone a friend?"
I never wanked about her. Ugh.
fuck you paedophile, just do it.
I do. Go on, get over
it
it.
Stop touching kids, father. Stop touching kids.
Oh man, yeah. What's been going on throughout the week, lads?
I don't
anything,
know.
Anything at all happening?
Rain.
Man.
Rain.
Just counting out the days to
Yeah.
my holiday. I cannot wait.
There was rain, but it's roasting at the same time.
Yeah,
that kind of
lots
weather,
of
very,
Rain. If
very
anyone.
frustrating.
I mean, we're having a shit summer this summer, aren't we? Compared to the last...
And then
No, would it be the last 10 years?
I
We've
don't know.
had good enough summers, like. Well,
Nah.
we were in Australia for 2 of those
Not
years.
10.
Yeah.
We've had a few days there now where it's been roasting. The sky is absolutely jet black. And
Jet
then
divine
it's
black.
pissing rain every few minutes, and you're still sweating. 'cause
It's horrible,
roasting.
like, yeah, it's
what,
horrible.
what are you supposed to wear?
But if anybody actually needs rain on a day that it's not raining, just let me know. Just message me and say, Walsh, do me a favour, wash your car. And I'll be like, yeah, no bother. And then when I wash my car, boom, starts raining.
Do you know what makes me
Every
laugh?
single time.
The lads still going around short pantses and sandals.
Oh yeah.
You know them kind of guys.
Yeah, Jude. Jude speechless.
You're going bald.
Jeez.
Sure.
Jesus.
Nike Air Jerusalems.
That's
Should have mind he.
that's biological, you know. Yours is a choice.
There's a choice in that, yeah.
Biological pants now. SpongeBob biological pants. Watch your man over the sleeveless jacket, the sawn off pants.
I've no short
Double
pants,
barrel
like.
sauna.
Oh, right.
He has got the
Flipper
right.
flappers.
Flippy floppies.
The flipperdies.
One of them
Get
done
off
his
my
flip flop
properties.
dance a while ago. It was good though, wasn't it?
Good enough. The one in the car behind us, then was roaring laughing by your lover.
What
She
does a
nearly
man?
crashed the parked car.
What does a man with 2 left feet wear?
Flip flips.
Yep.
Taking the stooge.
The Stogent.
Yeah.
God, the
I
mighty.
don't know what to look
It was
at.
a good. I don't know what
I
to
know,
look at.
yeah.
myself. Keep on looking
It's
up the
very
screen.
annoying. Our fucking third screen isn't working.
Watch this one. Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Yeah, Jude now is looking up at the wallpaper on the fucking or the screensaver,
Yeah.
trying to make a subject out of it. So what do you think about screensavers, lads?
Unreal.
Yeah. No one watched the fight last night anyway, no? Or this morning, should
What's
I
the
say?
fight?
The highlights.
Fuck's sake,
The
man.
UFC,
The Limerick
was it?
one, is it?
No, Tyson Fury.
Limerick fight.
Worth.
Didn't even know I was fighting.
There was a Limerick fight on today,
What
wasn't there?
Was there?
Limerick and Tipperary were fighting or something, were they?
Were they, yeah?
Think so.
I have no idea about that side of things now.
Sure, all you have to do is go down to Supermax.
Was it GFC or something like that?
GFC.
Gaelic football thing.
Did he win? Did he lose?
Tyson Fury mauled him, yeah, he just battered him, like, stopped him in the second round.
Like this?
I stayed up, like, and I was like, it said at 4 o'clock, and I was like, it won't be that late, will it? It ended up starting at about 5. I was sickened, and it was over then in 2 rounds. The most one-sided fight you've ever seen. Tyson Fury just dominated the first round and then just stopped him in the second round, and it was like,
Killed him.
right?
That's
I
what I hate
don't
about fighting.
understand.
like that.
5 in the morning now.
Why stay up all night when it's for something you could wake up in the next morning
not
and
the
just
same.
type
It's
into
not.
YouTube?
It's not the same, though, man.
That's like, why do you watch matches then?
I don't.
You don't? You
I
do,
watch
yeah.
hurling,
You were
yeah.
only talking about matches a while ago, like.
I
But that's
dunno.
You're
different.
pointing at me, man. You're slagging him, not me.
Yeah,
Don't
but
bring me
that's-
into this.
I mean, you were he was talking about with you. 'cause I
That
haven't a clue.
started at 2 o'clock in the day, and my
I know.
routine ain't going to get fucked up over it.
But if you were having your dinner or something, do you know what? Like putting the ketchup on your dinner, what? Some stew, like.
Dirty
Mayonnaise.
mind.
No, I do it that way.
Jesus.
That'd be a bit sore, wouldn't it, to your ketchup bottle?
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to bang it at the end to get something out of it.
Yeah.
That
So
happens to me
they
all
don't
the
know,
time.
like, you know. It's at its wits end.
Punching yourself into the lower back.
Punch yourself into the upper thigh.
Donkey punching yourself.
Falcon punch.
Yeah.
Go on, I know. What's happening, I know.
There was a fight.
I thought you were bringing a lot of topics this week.
Oh, there's
I
a
did. I
fight.
lost them on the way out.
They melted.
There was a fight supposed to be between Justin Bieber and that Scientology guy.
Oh, yeah.
That Scientology guy.
Scientology
Yeah.
guy.
Tom Cruise.
Is he
huh?
still in Scientology or did he leave or what?
You can't catch
Don't
me,
think
gay
he'll ever
Tom.
get out of it.
As far as I know, he left, man.
He's nearly 60, like Justin Bieber's a hard man, he?
I know, yeah.
Look,
Gangster.
I'll fight
a
any
man.
60-year-old man.
Yeah.
Care.
He's a spastic.
Now, what age is he? About
He has an
50?
25
amazing
now.
voice.
Oh,
though.
sorry, 56.
Is he?
Yeah, I heard on radio, yeah.
He is a small man.
Yeah.
5'6" or
That's the
something.
thing then as well. Is Justin Bieber not pure tall, no?
No, he's about 5.
Am I thinking of Chris Brown?
I don't know.
No, Chris Brown is small as well.
He isn't
Snoop
his
Dogg.
bollocks. No, man. Chris Brown's about 6'3" or something.
He
Is he?
is in his
I
bollocks.
bet you he is. Can you check
Google
that, Mikey?
height and feet, Mike.
You still have a screen.
Check Chris Brown's net worth there.
Yeah. Jesus, all that's coming up is domestic violence patron Rihanna.
She probably deserved it.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus. If anyone listening now, Jude is surprised at himself.
Yeah.
Am I seeing things or is that camera rocking? You're not tapping off something there, yeah?
No.
6
Water is going
foot
as well.
1.
6 foot 1.
I thought he was taller, yeah.
What
well,
size Justin Bieber?
So, yeah, he's not small anyway.
6'1".
6'1". I thought he
No,
was
is that
even
Chris
taller.
Brown or Justin Bieber?
Chris Brown, yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Brown is 6'1".
What's the babes?
5'8".
I know he was a lanky boy.
5'9",
5'9".
with depending on his hairstyle.
Depending on whether he's wearing his heels or not.
Yeah.
So I'm taller than him, but yet he has more money than me. What kind of bullshit
That's,
is that?
that's ridiculous. Like,
Stupidness.
that doesn't even add up.
He has a few quid more than me, like, surely.
How can his money be up to there when you're up to there? Like,
Yeah.
do you know?
How
Well,
did
I'm
we get
that
on
height,
to
like-
Chris Brown and Snoop Dogg when it was
'Cause they're tall.
conversation started with
Thomas Cruise.
Bieber and Cruz?
Yeah, let's talk about Tom Cruise.
Do you know who's
Thomas Anthony Cruise, get in here.
Get in for your fish fingers and chips.
What's Tom
Bean.
Cruise's middle name?
Anthony.
I'll give you Scientology now in a minute.
Thomas Patrick Cruise.
Danny DeVito's only 4'10".
Jesus.
Boom. So would he then be? What's the cutoff point for being classed as a dwarf?
4 foot something anyway, I think.
Yeah, I think it's 4'8", is it?
I don't know. I think I'm 4'25".
Yeah,
My hip.
about 5'12".
So what's that? That's about 6'1", isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh, go ahead. In men and women, the sole requirement for being considered a dwarf is having an adult height under 147 centimetres, which is about 4'10".
4'10".
Mm.
So Danny DeVito is a genuine dwarf.
Oh, he's just on the limit, like
Oh.
4'10".
Genuine merchandise.
Jesus, huh?
Well,
No. He's only that height then.
Anyway, who would win? I wouldn't be surprised if Tom Cruise slapped that off him.
Tom
I'd
Cruise
say
has
Tom Cruise is a
Scientology
bit of a
behind him, eh?
weapon. I'd say he's a bit of a weapon. There.
Right, he's meant to be in good shape, is
He
he?
is. He always in good shape. Like,
Yeah.
man's a
Does-
pure freak.
Does his own stunts.
I'd say
Yeah.
it'd be Mission Impossible 5 anyway for Tom Cruise to find Bieber to fight him. Like, you know.
Yeah, it's
know.
Bieber
Be
was
hiding
saying
away.
all of this. I bet you if Tom Cruise posted a video today and he was like, I'll take you up on the challenge. Come
Yeah.
on. Sort it
Bieber
out.
would
See you
shit
in the
in
octagon.
his
Standing out his,
Just
standing
left
out
it.
his guard and no top on.
Yeah,
Like.
ripped to death.
Mm.
And then just like, yeah, I'll fucking see you in the octagon, Bieber.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah.
McGregor then offered to host the fight.
Yeah.
That'd be
I
fucking...
bet you Bieber back out because, like, start
He's
going
a
through his
shitty
head.
arse.
What if I get the head slapped off me?
Yeah.
Tom Cruise might be a secret fucking ninja or some shit.
Yeah, he would definitely get whipped. Yeah, but
That would be hilarious. Yeah, I would know.
And also,
well,
he's
if
a-
McGregor can fight Mayweather, it could happen. Like,
Yeah, who knows?
do you know what I mean?
Do you know what? They might even start at celeb fucking death matches, an actual real thing.
Yeah.
Not death matches, but
But like, how am I meant to fight you? I'm an actor and you're a singer.
Yeah, there was.
McGregor's an actor, sure. Mayweather's a boxer, shall I?
Oh,
McGregor's an
I
actor.
do think Ross.
I concur.
Yeah, also.
Russell seconds that motion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd say fucking man.
With his pants down.
Someone will definitely put on that fight if the two of them are up for it. But
100%.
can't
But
see
it's
Tom
just
Cruise.
going to be pure fucking bullshit.
Man,
Internet.
I
Bullshit.
wasn't interested in it now at all. And now that after thinking of Tom Cruise actually taking the offer, I'd love to see it.
Did he
Love to
take
see
the
that
offer,
happen.
did he?
No, but I'm just thinking it would be great if he did. See
Yeah.
what Bieber would do.
Mm.
Bet you Bieber shit himself.
People shit.
Sure, he
See,
thinks
start
he's a
thinking
black
like
man,
how
eh?
embarrassing it's going to be if he gets fucking sparked.
We all
Everyone
put my
around these
shit.
days think they're a black man, sure.
Is he?
Yeah.
Probably. I heard some shit about him there as well recently, that he was in some cafe roaring and shouting, and apparently he was throwing around the N-word like.
Yeah.
You know, he's probably like, thinks he's cool.
Misguided.
I don't think
Thinks
he
he-
was calling black people.
Yeah, but
The
he was,
one,
he
you know.
was probably using it as if he was a
Yeah,
black person.
yeah.
Yeah.
Think so,
But
yeah.
that's him now, like,
He's
when you
like,
get all that fucking
what's
money.
your problem? What are you
yeah.
looking at? N-word and all this kind of shit, like to other people.
N-word.
N-word. I hate that whole N-word thing.
Isn't he
I hate when
Canadian,
someone
isn't
says
he?
it to me.
N-word Scissorhands.
Call him N-word.
Canadian?
And then it makes me say
That
it in
was
my own
brilliant.
head.
He is, yeah.
He is, yeah.
Could you imagine a black guy from the hood starting to talk like a Canadian and taking him off? Would like, truly.
Hey, friend.
Yeah. Hey, guy.
What would they sound like, Joe?
Let's look for treasure.
Fella, bless off, Captain.
Ah, forehead.
You know,
Ha ha ha.
I did a Spanish piece at the Arabian gynecologist. I don't know, Philip, what?
but like, fucking hell, man, he should be ashamed of his life.
Yeah, there's a lot of UFC fighters now, like, have posted, like, saying, like, oh, you're calling out, you know,
An old
50-odd-year-old actor.
Well, not even
Aren't
old,
you
like-
so fucking hard and all this, like.
What has he
And
got to
people
say for
replying,
himself
no?
after that?
And why is he
Probably
calling
not.
him out in the first place?
He's
I don't know.
ignorant.
Probably doesn't like him.
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere, like,
Tom
McGregor then said he wants to fight Mark Wahlberg on the same night.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
did you see that?
Mark.
He was
Marky
like,
Mark, yeah.
I'll host. He goes, McGregor Sports and Entertainment will host this fight if Tom Cruise accepts his challenge. Like, and then he said, I want to challenge Mark Wahlberg on the same night.
Oh,
And he said something like, back when Mark Wahlberg was Marky Mark, I would have still slapped the head off him.
Did he? But, like, that's unfair, like. He demands a professional fucking fighter, like, and he's...
Yeah.
That's like fucking... Slash saying to Jude, come on, Jude, we'll fucking play guitar, see who's better.
I know, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, Jew.
That-
would school him.
That would
Slash
be
him.
embarrassing for Slash.
No, but come on, like, do you know, you can't fucking... Anyone who's professional at anything calling out someone who's not.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. All right, yeah.
Do you know?
But I tell you what,
Especially fighting, like, of all
Yeah.
things. You know, that's the worst one, like, because someone, like, the consequences are worse there, like.
I like Mark Wahlberg, but if he ended up beating him, then I would treat him like a god. Just like I'd look at Mark
You'll
Wahlberg
probably end up
like
sticking your
Eugene
Mickey up
looks
his
at
arse.
McGregor. I'd be in awe.
Like who?
Like the way Russell looks at me.
Yeah.
You know?
No, not like that,
I'd
actually.
love it. Give anything to see it. I'd
Picture-
stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning and see that one.
Picture if they walked out in, right, and Tom Cruise just walked over and Bieber just gave him a rap into the mountain. He just fell.
He started roaring,
we
crying.
were only talking about this. If you hold your hand like this,
Took him to court. I'll sue you in England.
if you hold your hand like this and hit someone like that, I'd class that as a rap.
For the people on
you know?
audio, how the fuck would you describe that?
I don't know.
Kind of like,
Yeah, making a fist, but
You hit
hitting
him
it
with the bottom
sideways
of your palm.
yeah, you're kind of hitting them with
with your fingers,
your fingers.
with the
apart
finger side of your hand into
yeah.
the mouth.
when you're making a fist. Yeah,
Yeah, but you couldn't
Rap.
you couldn't give him a rap into the mouth unless you came up from beside him. Because if they were in
yeah.
front of
Yeah, You'd be knocking on.
What's
You
the
were like a
difference
cat.
between a rap and a schmack?
you, a smack would
Smack
be
would be open.
open hand with
surely.
it.
Smack.
Smack,
Smack him.
power right in the kisser. But yeah, rap.
Right to the moon, Alice. Right to the moon.
Rap.
Yeah, we were just talking about this. What else were we saying? We were just saying it's funny the way people say things like rap into the mouth.
Yeah, I was saying, like, I always liked the phrase, like, I'll give you a dig into the mouth, rather than rather than a dig into the head, because when it's so specific like that, it makes you imagine actually getting punched in the mouth.
Having to aim them
And
into your exact mouth.
man, do you know?
Or I'll rap the jaws off
Technically,
him.
that would be the head as well. Like,
I know,
yeah.
but they're saying your mouth.
But
I
they're
know,
being
yeah.
more specific about it. Like,
Well,
but
yeah, don't know us.
if someone says to you, I'll give you a dig into the head in a minute, you kind of don't really take any notice of that. But if they say shut up or give you a dig into the mouth, you're like, do you know what I mean?
That's my mouth.
Or I'll wrap the jaws off him. Do you ever heard that?
For Christmas, like, wrap the jaws off and walk up into his mouth.
Slap
Little
them.
homie, when it rains, it pours.
Showing this says, I'll leather you now in a minute.
Yeah.
How do
I
you
think
leather?
I think, man,
that's got to do with the belt, no?
Yeah.
Is it?
Take off the leather belt.
Says
and
so.
leather
He got
someone.
leathered.
I love
My father
thinking about
says
that. I
fong.
love thinking about it. Yeah, my mother always says that. I looked it up. It means
That's-
kick.
That's
Is
another
it?
one we were
Yeah.
talking
You
about.
fong up the
I
hole.
said that as well the other night.
like,
My
Dad,
mother always
you
says that.
perv.
I will get a fang up the arse now in a minute. And it was only a few months ago. I was like, it came up for some reason. So I googled it. I was like, where did she ever get this word fang? And it means kick, like.
Yourself
Like
and the missus were
old.
probably talking about when your parents and stuff before the child was
Yeah.
born. We're like, what are we saying home? We're all
Looking
like
for a
stupid,
fang.
empty threats that we won't do.
It's pure like, bong.
I was
Yeah.
saying it. I was saying then, like, I just imagine like a fang up the hole that the person would have to be directly in front of you, and you'd have to be kicking directly straight. You couldn't do like a volley, like, you know, and hit them like that, because then it wouldn't be a fang.
You got all
I
technical
think no.
about it.
I always have to think about things
You
when I hear
analyse.
about it. I have to think, what way would that look, and how would it?
Especially
how would
when
it
it
go
comes to
about doing it?
violence. You
Like,
have
yeah,
to analyse
violence. Yeah.
violence. you
Yeah,
know.
I love
Where would we
figuring
be
out.
today if we didn't?
I love trying to figure out why phrases now got started like that one, like a letter or whatever.
Or do you ever hear the real Limerick one? Go in and boil your head. It's not really a fucking.
Yeah, I don't
What's
think
that
I've ever
about?
heard that.
You never
That's
heard it?
supposed to be like a nishi pole one.
Nishi Paul, yeah.
Like, if someone has fleas or something, go and
Tear
boil
the
your head.
scalp
is it?
off her.
No?
Oh, is that why? Because the
Kill 'em,
heat
I
will
suppose.
kill him. Yeah,
I
boil
don't
your
know.
head.
Boil your head, like.
There's another film knows well, yeah. Boil
Go
your-
and
oh,
die is one of my favourite ones, man.
Oh,
Or
God,
another one. Go you victim.
I never heard that.
Never heard that before. I haven't heard it in years, no. But one of the boys used to say it the whole time. I thought it was very good.
Best
If you
one,
put
misfortune.
victim, go and die, you
Misfortune.
Misfortune.
But putting dirty in front of any insult makes it sound way better.
Yeah,
You dirty misfortune.
prostitute.
Yeah, but even like anything, you dirty accountant. Do you know, it's just anything at all, like you dirty butcher. Oh God, sounds horrible. Like,
Big filthy postman's head in him.
yeah, dirty postman.
Dirty nurse.
Dirty boss, man, yeah. Kids all over
It's
the place.
usually followed by he's your father.
Your father's only a dirty dog walker.
Your father's only a dirty postman.
Yeah. Where you fucking age, your father's only a dirty carpenter. Do you know? It just makes it sound worse, like putting dirty in front of it.
Yeah.
Well, filthy. Or,
Same, we do it as well. I don't know if it's just Limerick, but smelly.
Smelly.
Like, don't worry about it, it's only a smelly fiver.
yeah, but that's. I was explaining
Why
that.
is it
Makes
smelly?
no sense, like.
I was
People at home,
explaining
they're
that.
just sniffing their fivers with white powder coming up through it or something.
or something. I don't know what to do with them.
I know what they are. I know. I hate
Where
it.
did that come from?
But I was explaining it to a Lithuanian fella that I know.
Yeah.
We were on about something and we were on about a smelly fiver and he was like, what? Why? Do you know, I couldn't understand why it was smelly. I was like, it just means like that it's kind of just worthless. Like, do you know what I mean? But like, fucking mind the children for a fucking ages now they give me a smelly tenner. Do you know, something like that. Or a smelly bike and he's going mad over it.
One of the weirdest ones I ever heard was said to Jude a few years ago. Jude was taking
What
a
do you mean you
piss.
don't want sausages in your breakfast roll?
No.
Well, anyway,
Jude was taking a piss out of a fella. Just
you can't remember.
pure joke. He weren't even being a prick or anything at the time. Like, and he turned around and he was like, Jude, are you fucking depressed or something?
I actually met him a couple of months ago.
Sorry.
We get on great now.
I know, yeah, but it was just like, I think he was just in a pure odd mood that day as well. Like,
Yeah.
and he was just like, are you fucking a guy?
I think he was going to the gym. I think he was a bit insecure about his weight or something. He was going to the gym. He had the bag. Well, I think he was going to the gym anyway. He had the bag over his shoulder.
Could have been sweet
And
in the bag.
I comes up missing. Why did he?
Is that what it was?
You must be depressed or something.
I don't remember that at all.
What's that like? Why would he like? Because you're like
'Cause he was
over
pure, like,
happy, like overcompensating for depression or something. Is it?
No,
Or-
I think it's like he was trying to
Because
say,
I
like,
made a fool out of him.
Yeah, I
Didn't
think he
not
was-
realising my actions, like, and he was just kind of trying to
He
make
was
a
saying
fool.
But I
Joe
think-
was
I think he
projecting
was
his
trying to say-
depression onto him. Like,
but I think he was trying to say that like he was trying to put other people down to make himself
Yeah.
feel better because
Ah,
he's
yeah.
depressed,
yeah.
right?
He was
But I
projecting
was
it
like,
onto him.
fucking hell, like, you must be depressed or something. Yeah.
That same man is a psychiatrist today.
There was another one as well. Judas walked himself into it so many times. Like, do you remember your one as well? One time, there was that phrase. Jesus Christ! There was that phrase from South Park ages ago. Like, if someone was being a bit cranky or whatever, it'd be like, "Have you got sand in your vagina?"
Oh, jeez, I remember that.
Jude said
I
that
thought
to
I
a
was going to
girl.
get the head boxed off.
Oh, she was like a cunt.
Oh, she went, wash your mouth out.
Yeah, no, I remember what she said.
Goes, wash the muck out of your mouth.
Yeah, she goes, have you got muck in your fucking mouth or something? What do you mean if I got sand in my vagina?
Same one then is a yoke.
And it was like a pure awkward moment because it was like Jude
10
was
people.
pure just taking a piss. I wasn't expecting
didn't
any
know
kind of
what to
reaction,
say,
like,
man.
and then she just got very bad, like.
slammed the
And there was
door.
about probably 20 people there. Everyone just
straight.
went quiet, like.
Making a fool in front of my face.
Oh,
Right?
man.
Obviously, except you and Mikey, you were obviously laughing when
Two
he
boys
said
were
it.
laughing on the inside.
No, everyone
Two boys
was
went
like-
into Eugene's room
Oh,
and
yeah,
started
yeah.
riding each other with laughter.
Back to the
Jude
pile.
outside then trying to fucking fend for himself with a big fucking 24 stone woman. She there with a Brillo pad and a fucking
Muck repellent.
and a thing of fairies when I'll wash her mouth out.
Oh, it was fair kinky though.
Big muck savage heading her. Going around cleaning the apartment or cleaning the fucking hostel for free rent.
Muck savage.
Oh,
Fucking
man.
hell. Good times though. I'm trying to think, like, was there any other times I walked myself into because I happened?
there
It probably
was,
happens
man.
about 5 times a week, but I just don't
Definitely
remember.
was, yeah.
The amount of stuff you say on here and then act totally surprised after it, you have to do that to people's faces too, like.
Yeah. Most of the time, though, like people
Dirty
know,
virgin.
people know
People
he's
get a
joking
crack
or
out
whatever.
of it,
like,
like, yeah.
But every now and then, someone's just like, "What?" No one's
I
expecting
must be
it. Then
depressed or something.
You were born the wrong time, Joe. Imagine 20 years' time how much offended people will get.
oh,
That'd be
man.
only that.
You'd probably
If I'm still alive, I'll do it anyway.
Jude would be like fucking Magneto or something. The next man, see when they capture him, they have him like in some lair underground where no one can actually get to him. He's in this weird room, no one can get in or out. Like, he's the one down there. Don't even mention his name. He comes out with some vile stuff.
Dirty sanctioned bastard.
Yeah, pure like.
In a padded room, about fucking 20 metres underground,
What was that? Was it Time Cop or something?
guarded by a lot of fat women.
Where the boys woke up in the future and you weren't even allowed to curse. It was like, mellow greetings, sir. What seems to be your boggle?
Oh, no,
Wesley
that's,
Snipes. And
Demolition
every-
Man.
Demolition Man.
Every
Really?
time you
Mellow
curse, the
greetings.
little fine comes out of the
Yeah,
wall, like
yeah.
beep.
Sylvester Stallone was in it.
Yeah.
Was it
He was-
Sylvester
they
Stallone,
freeze
yeah?
them and they
Yeah,
tie them
Demolition
out.
Man. Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes.
Was it Stallone,
Sandra
yeah?
Bullock.
And
Oh, what a
Sandra
bird,
Bullock,
man.
yeah.
Sandra
Even,
Bullock.
even this day, man, she's a handsome woman for her age, man.
You'd
Handsome
Bullock her,
woman.
would you?
She has a very correct face, doesn't she?
She does. She's a lovely nose.
I've never heard
Physical
handsome
face.
and woman in the same
No,
sentence.
no, no.
Why
Have
not?
you?
It's 2019.
Without the woe.
Women tell me I'm pretty all the time.
I heard handsome
It's all
tonight.
right, like.
I heard handsome tonight. Jude was called you on a sandy veg.
Handsome
Oh,
devil.
sandy veg. Yeah, we used to say
Wash
that
your
as well.
handsome mouth out, she said to me.
We used to be, what was it we used to say? Get him a pack of vaginal sand wipes, will you? Inside in the shop. anytime someone was being a pure anti-crack, like, people were like, what's wrong with you, man? You're fucking sand in your vagina again.
When we were down in Australia, you started saying loads of phrases. I remember you started saying, your one's pencil.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone then started saying it. Like, there's
The
other
whole-
people.
Remember the
yes,
one?
yeah.
Remember the one you came out with in the smoking area in Melbourne?
Yeah, I know what the
That
fuck.
was the most random thing, and we were laughing about it for ages.
Yeah.
The boys don't last.
Do you want to explain?
Jude was telling me
The
to
two
say
boys and all the listeners.
No, it was just Jude was telling me to sing a song or something. I was
No,
like,
I
one
wasn't.
second
Like
now.
if you were ever busking,
Oh,
we're talking
yeah.
about Walshy or something.
What
It was
would
like
you-
if I went busking in Melbourne, I'd have nothing. I'd just be like, with the
I
hand
don't
out
know
in
why I
front
put
of
my
him.
fingers like that. It just
Oh, right, shit like that, man.
we had your man. Then we started doing it to people randomly. Like people
Sure.
would talk to us, we'd be like, and it was like,
We tried to get Jones onto it, then
we had
they
lads
couldn't
from-
do it.
Yeah, yeah. No, I can't, boys. I can't. No, I can't.
I can't do it, boys. Do it, boys.
Stupid.
You're getting the hand thing right anyway, man. Just work on your vocals, Pat.
Sounds like you're giving a job.
Yeah.
Happen.
Oh, lads.
Yeah.
Good crack, good crack. There was another time that we used to fucking that random talking we used to do.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we spoke about this
Oh,
on
we did, yeah.
Another
yeah,
time.
before.
I
Yeah.
don't know, this ain't a current event show, no, this
No.
is past event show.
Yeah, past tense.
Yeah.
Throwback.
Yeah.
Like running through a campsite.
Throwback Sunday.
Seth and Eugene are just reminiscing. If you don't like it, fuck off.
Sipping and reminiscing on days when he had a Mustang.
Don't you love?
I love
Fuck
it.
off back to Barry.
Every time you speak, I'm imagining I'm there.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just imagining that I wasn't invited. You didn't be like, I don't know you. Why did you never invite me to Australia? I don't know you.
Didn't know you at the time.
I know you, Joe. Like, you know what I mean? You wouldn't call me
Remember
on-
your one? Ha!
Oh,
Remember the laugh?
yeah.
That was her laugh, man. You'd tell a joke and she'd go, ha! that was it.
Seriously loud too, like,
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
pure.
Fucking take the heart out of you, like.
I remember falling asleep in the common room downstairs watching television one day.
God.
Your
That's
one-
your dirty commoner.
Your one came in beside me and sat down, and she was talking to somebody in the tables behind, and I was conked out, like, and she just turned around in my ear, ha! And I just kind of jumped out of nowhere, you know?
I finished the story. You slapped the head off her then, and then what happened?
I got,
Is that when you
I
had to
got a
leave
medal then.
Australia?
Your man that fucking runs the hostel. He was like, nice one, Joe. She's
Is that time you were home a week later, weren't you?
Yeah, got exported.
got exported.
Exported. Ejected.
Got sent on an expedition.
Ejected from Australia.
He had to go to Thailand teaching unfortunate
Oh my
kids.
God.
Eject us zero, cuz.
Eject us either, right?
What are you looking at?
I don't know.
Looking up at the fucking screen that doesn't
There is
work.
nothing.
There is nothing up
I fell for. I did it know myself when we first.
I'm
got
after only about
started.
7 or 8 times.
I hate having to do it, so I'm glad.
That's it as well. Like, yeah, it's good to keep your conversation flowing around the table.
Yeah, but I hate when I'm watching it back in episode and I'm here like this going, looking up the
Oh,
screen.
yeah, and it goes silent for about 10 seconds.
Because you're grand, well, yeah, down there. But me and him have to go like this.
Fucking delighted. Couldn't be happier.
Like that little
Snap
dog
your
in the back of the car.
How do you think Mikey feels?
That'll
It'd be
bobblehead.
great. It would be great to have, like, maybe at some stage we'll in the new studio or whatever add more screens in different places. But
Mikey,
I'm
6
just gonna have to pay. For
Oh, sounds good. Mikey, you
Mikey.
even said that sexy and all,
Just,
didn't he?
yeah.
Mikey, lots of screens.
We'll just add one more so we can call him Mikey Four Screens because it sounds
Oh,
like
yeah.
foreskin.
Lick my forescreen.
Mikey Four Screens. Yeah, definitely gonna have to pay someone to do that shit anyway because this is even after driving me mad tonight and getting
set it
that
up?
many screens working, even to try and get it working and it won't work.
It just
And even
stopped working
getting
in
all
and
this
out.
set up in the first place drove me demented. HDMI cables are a bitch, like they're just a prick of a thing to work with. So I bought the shit that you're supposed to need and it still didn't work. And fuck it.
Fuck that for a game of
So
soldiers, no.
if I'm ever adding more screens,
Mikey, more screens.
I'll be getting someone to do it. Mikey all the screens. Mikey all screens.
Mikey, green
Pimp
screen.
Your Studio. I was watching that show at Pimp My Ride years ago, and you know what they put fucking screens on the mud flaps of the car?
Oh,
The
yeah.
mud flaps, they had little fucking...
That's stupid.
That is stupid. The
People
little
behind you-
4x2 inch screens on the mud flaps. Like,
People behind you, they're watching Madagascar.
Yeah, where they should
These
put 'em.
animals are so fucking funny. They make me want to merge without looking.
Whack on hardcore then.
They should put them underneath the car so when the mechanic is fucking fixing it 2 days later, he can watch telly.
Yeah.
Apparently they did brutal jobs on all those
But they
cars.
don't.
like,
They only pimp up the cars. They only fucking actually put screens and shit. They don't actually fix the engines or fix
Yeah.
problems with the cars at all. Like. There was
Stupid.
one.
They
They
had
did
to put in
not
the engines
upgrade
and
the
shit, no?
engines and
I
that,
thought they
don't
did, yeah.
No,
But apparently they did pure botch jobs. Like there wasn't there something on, like it was like the aftermath of Pimp My Ride, where everyone was like, "Yeah, my car like basically fell apart over the next few weeks." Like
One fella, I was watching one fella, man, he got his fucking, the car now turned out brilliant. It was a Subaru Impreza. That day when he collected it, he drove it home and he rode it off.
oh.
Yeah, or the one with all the stickers up alongside of it, proper Subaru looking. I
White
saw
one,
it
white
recently.
one with red stripes.
Oh,
on it.
no, I didn't see that.
The little-
Stripes.
One of them shows that really did end up disappointing is that fucking American Chopper.
Oh, I love that show, man.
I loved it when it first came out,
Oh,
man,
yeah,
but
but
near
it-
the end of it, I wanted to fucking kill the father.
So did the son.
And the
yeah, that's right. They fell out, didn't they?
Yeah,
The-
they did. They even
and
had
the-
their own shows.
Yeah, I don't know. Was that all just for the cameras though? Like you know, because at the start they were having little arguments, and then that became the whole theme of the
They
fucking
were
show.
snapping,
Yeah,
then.
fire
The
and
Spider-Man
chairs through
boy was
doors.
unbelievable, man.
Roaring red.
The father was like a big baby, though, wasn't he?
With a lovely mustache.
Yeah, he was probably like, "This is my fucking place." Rah, 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 rah. Rabble, 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 rabble.
Shut up, fag.
Yeah, that machine they had, man. What was it called? A flow jet machine or something? The water one. It was,
Oh,
it
to
was
cut
like
the
a
wheels, is
CNC
it?
machine, yeah. But you just feed in like
Oh,
sheets
yeah.
of metal and
You
it cut it
cut
with
it out.
water, high pressure water. Jesus, like
Imagine putting your hand in that.
class.
Imagine putting your 4 screens in that. Take the whole top for clean
It's
off.
mad that you.
I have to say though, I'm loving this
steel.
art. I am absolutely loving the art. Like.
As a former art student myself. Like,
Oh yeah. This is fantastic. It's like
Yeah,
it's like
Jude-
being
Jude
at a
went to-
museum without actually going to a
Do
museum.
you do that pose kind of like?
Two boys with
Yes,
art
I know.
degrees. I never did a fucking thing with them.
2 of them.
Oh.
Who else
Only
has?
one of them.
I don't
thought
even have an art degree.
Mikey said he's a former art student.
No, me.
No,
He was taking the
Jude
piss out of
is the
me.
former
All
art
right.
student.
You have an arts degree, don't you?
Yeah.
Jude
A
is
writing
serious.
degree.
I would just go leave it at arts degree,
Have a
like.
PhD.
Yeah. Pretty huge dick, no?
That's about the 5th time now that came up in the last 5 podcasts.
What?
PhD, yeah.
No way.
I swear to God, it has come up an awful lot. In
I'll
it.
tell you how much I be listening on this thing.
At least we never said arts degree.
This is true, yeah.
An arse
Don't
degree.
say it next week, though,
Arse
because you'll
degree.
just fuck the joke up.
An anus degree.
Anal degree.
Yeah.
Anal
Anal degretion.
Anal degreaser.
Antifreeze ring sting.
Anal bleach.
Bleach my cock.
Picture somebody's watching the podcast now and someone just walks into the room and this bit is on. I'm waiting to say going anal bleach.
Anal.
Anal degreaser.
Ringsting. Bruce Ringsting. Bruce Ringsting. Bruce Ringsting. Oh man. Yeah.
When we think of sexual names for famous people.
Oh, it just popped into my head as well. A listener on Snapchat recently referred to Limerick as Rimlick. And I was disappointed. I'd never thought of that before.
I heard that before.
Rimlick.
Rimlick.
Yeah.
Just like, because we say like Limerick, not Limerick.
Yeah,
so
it's like
just,
when you.
it's basically just swap the two letters.
So we could say like if
Rimlick.
if you walked over and kind of knocked someone out when they weren't expecting it, you call it a Rimlick maneuver.
No, rimlick.
No,
No, when you're
it's-
licking
it's
a rim.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that
Not on
too.
the rim of a car, no.
We can use it for loads
like
of
a rim
things.
job.
Yeah, we could use it
We're
for
talking
loads of
about-
things.
We're talking
Rimlick.
about sexual references here.
a Rimlick maneuver.
This is
Talking about
parental
some-
advisory stuff right now.
Rusty trombone action.
Rusty trombone
Yeah,
or
rusty trombone has come up a lot.
And
as
when did
well.
Rimlick become a
By
thing?
me, every time by me. Yeah.
Man, I've been doing that since I was a kid.
Yeah, apparently, lads, it is a big thing in America.
Licking rims.
Licking Bjor's anuses.
Bad thing from anus.
Apparently, it's very common, like, they all do it.
Oh, well, Cork.
Apparently you can get pink. But apparently you can get pink eye from it.
How if you're not using your eye?
That's only if you do give her a butterfly kiss. Like.
The eyelashes.
How about pink tongue?
And she just goes,
That's why you were wearing an eye patch, was it?
Why did you wink
Yeah.
into the microphone?
He was doing the butterfly kiss.
Yeah, but it was into the microphone like. That's not the anus.
That's his imaginary anus.
man licks out a bird and he thinks he's great, no?
Yeah.
Never looked down no man.
You got pink eye and brown tongue.
What you do? Something up like a book, like is it?
Sure, you know.
Are you done? Was that enough? Is that how you do it?
Open it like that and just go, bing, bing. Until it's black and blue, and that's how you do it.
And then she arrives.
Mary added me on Snapchat, by the way. Hi, Mary. She's after sending me on a score.
Yeah.
Doubled his money.
20 quid.
Nice
Yeah.
one, Mar. Nice one, Mar.
Yeah, I shared your Snapchat on the podcast Snapchat before, like,
Did you?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
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 'Cause Jude wants people to follow him.
Follow me on Snap, because it's my own social media. It's
Like-
the only social media I have.
Oh no, what about YouTube?
Yeah.
He's gone. Jude at Jude Celtic Pod now, sure.
Oh yeah, actually.
On YouTube's. Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Stop it, Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Got nice bread, lads.
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
What-
made
what
nice
is it?
toast again.
From where?
Ali,
From Frozen?
you wouldn't listen.
I
Wouldn't
know.
Listen, man. I tried to
Y'all
tell you.
laughed at me. That's what you meant to say.
I'm telling you, boy.
That makes you attractive.
Aldi's bread. Bloomer or Bloomers.
No.
Is it white?
Woo! Little.
No, go.
I think they probably have both. I don't know.
The brown is what I get. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Oh, they have both.
savage.
Oh, yeah.
In
Fucking-
Lidl or Aldi?
It's
Aldi.
Aldi. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I got
Oh,
Aldi
really?
bread now last time and it
Do
was
you like
not
soda
pleased.
bread? Do you like soda bread?
Yeah,
No,
I love it.
The
It's alright.
the best soda bread you'll ever get is in the pantry in Kilkee. You want to get down there at fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. Now,
I
it's
got
just
bread
baked.
in.
It's
I got
unreal.
bread in Kilrush before. In a bakery in Kilrush. Why is this funny? You're on about bread in Kilkee, and I'm on about bread in a close by
So what are you
place.
saying? Just Clare in general.
Claire
Yeah.
and Jen does
Claire
the
bread.
nicest soda bread.
Just to clear things up.
Just to clear things up, yeah.
I haven't actually walked past
Smell
the
rush.
bakery in a long time.
No?
The smell. It's just unreal.
Have
Do you
watched
remember when we used to
Bannockee?
walk up to school years ago? There was one at the corner, and we used to like
Holding
go over
hands.
at the door, tapping your man for scones, and he used to give them to us. Do you remember that? Like, give us a scone, sir. He'd be
Yeah, hi,
"Here,
sir."
go and
We used to
fuck off."
tap the bus driver for a lift home. Fuck that, walking out that Innes Road. I know it's not much of a fucking, or not the Innes Road, but the Shelburne Road. It's not
Driving
much of a walk,
down the
but it's a long
I
bastard.
used to
when
have
you're
to
looking
walk
over.
it every day.
Shelburne Road?
Yeah.
Where's that? Why? Oh yeah, you. Oh, I forgot about that. You didn't. Did you come in that way to Union Cross?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Probably passed you out.
Did you ever take his phone off him? No?
Oh, you couldn't go to Tomagate because you were fighting with all the pie. And it was an easier way for you as well. Like Tomagate was a lot easier for you.
I go that way sometimes. But I
Toe mint
usually
gate.
You
go
like
that
to
way.
mix things up
Mix
once
things
every
up, yeah.
6 months.
Well, I only went to
Sausage
school
sandwich.
about 3 months of the year anyway, so it wasn't too bad.
You wouldn't bother going to school if you weren't tired, like.
I wasn't smarting about 5 joints on the way up the road.
Be like, why didn't you go to school today? I had loads to sleep last night. What did you go to school for? Get a pain in my head if I sleep too much, I suppose.
I used to walk in school, it wouldn't be in months, and the boys just start roaring laughing. Thought you were gone, man.
Yeah.
Like, nah, boy, what's your name again anyway?
Have to come in every now and then to keep the children's allowance.
Yeah. I'm turning over a new leaf for about 2 days.
There was actually a lot of lads like that in school, like, they'd have to come in every once in a while just so that they could say that they're still enrolled in the school so that they'd be eligible for children's allowance. They used to say it now, like, my mother just tells me to come in, like, because it get cut off otherwise.
Oh, for fuck's
That's
sake.
when you're over 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gone by then.
I got social services coming over and I'm still claiming your ass.
Yeah.
Fucking Frank Gallagher in Shameless, when he got caught for benefit fraud. And he follows me men out and he was like, benefits, look around you. Where the fuck do you see the benefit around here? The place is awful, man.
Right off.
And there are washing machines in the front garden.
Category C, right off. Had to have a washing machine in the garden if you're from council estate. If you just move into a council estate
Either that or a coach.
and you want to fit in, fuck, I have a couch up my back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
Couch out the
awesome.
back.
That's old
Take
school.
it
that's
down out to South Hill, but
And the stray cats climb in and out of it and they're playing it.
Yeah.
They're playing it, yeah.
That's it, a shit all over.
Chilling. Shut everything
Well,
up.
she's after adopting a whole family, like.
A mother came along and she was all pregnant and stuff. And then,
He's talking about cats now.
yeah, a mother pregnant cat came along.
A mother came along and was pregnant, so I was
She was
like, oh.
busting on full, right? I said, look at her, she's busting on full. Next thing I saw her, and she was no longer busting on full. And she kept looking in the door like, it's a Phoebe there.
Don't claim it for all them kittens.
No, I might put them down. Put them down, my fucking dependents.
Yeah.
But,
Number of dependents.
has your
6.
circumstances
Sorry.
changed
No,
in the
no.
last few months?
yeah, number of
Yeah.
dependents, loads. But, and then she came back on her own. She was starving, so I kept feeding her. Then she came back with a kitten. I was like, oh, she has a kitten. Then she came back with 2 kittens. I was like, oh, she has 2 kittens. She has 5 kittens.
Yeah.
And I'm feeding a whole lot of them.
They all live in Walsh's back garden now.
Yeah, because they keep looking in the window at me, pure like,
Would you not leave him in the
Aye.
house?
No.
There's loads
See,
of them,
No.
man.
you see Walsh, making a TV appeal in a few weeks' time.
Yeah.
You know, I save these poor cats.
Someone please with that.
€6 a month.
Yeah.
saved
And-
out cats there.
And the cats will come Facebook friends with Cheetah as well.
Yeah, that's it. We'll send you pictures of them, how they're getting on,
How they're
like, and stuff.
progressing, yeah.
But I won't let the child go out and rub them or anything like that. Fuck that, because I don't want them getting too comfortable. Like, I was there yesterday, I think it was, and I was getting fucking not away when they keep coming. When I go near them, they keep running away.
Yeah.
I had the door open, and I was there. I was breaking up bits of bread and stuff. 'Cause I said no fucking food left.
Putting
for
them in a pelican.
and I was putting it into the fucking yolk, and they were literally, man, right outside the door, about to come in. Like, I had to
Yeah.
keep telling them. And when I
Oh.
put it out in the
Keep telling
mother,
them, stay away.
Go back.
when I put it out in the mother cat, like, put her head into the bowl as I was putting it onto the ground. That's how comfortable she's got now. Like,
Yeah.
fucking
They'll take
prick.
over your gaff, but
I
I'm telling
know,
you.
yeah.
You won't be
How
able to
did we
open
get
the
Think
window
about
or
cats, like,
nothing.
a
Yeah.
dog realizes that you own the dog, but you have to realize that the cat owns you if you have a cat.
No.
Cat
I
is
was-
in charge.
I was slagging the other day. I was like, give it about 6 months now, and I'll be walking along with a pram full of cats. Down.
Throwing them at people.
Yeah.
Do you remember your 1 years ago around Limerick with the pram and all the dogs? Remember her? Pure old
probably my mother, was
school
it?
fucking pram, like.
Mary Rottweiler.
No, she was.
She was married
an
to
old
Jack
woman.
Russell.
My mother's the one who walks around with the dog on her arm. She used to anyway.
Did she?
Yeah.
I just take the dog there for a walk.
But like, yeah, the dog is not even tired after that walk because you were carrying it the whole way.
Yeah, she's taking the dog out for a carry.
Yeah. Giving the dog a linger.
That's my exercise.
On
Do you
the
call
back
it
of Tommy
linger or
Gasoline
clinger?
No,
truck.
clinger.
Clinger,
But I just
yeah.
thought
Linger, we call
yeah,
it linger.
I always call it a clinger. Or
I
a
always call it a clinger. I went down to Klingon. Is that now getting your arse and you're trying to wipe it?
Yeah.
But
They're Wilnots.
I went down to
Mustangs.
the back of a fucking like a council truck the last time. I don't know that I mentioned this before. There was a man. The man was after dying, so they cleared out his house. They had to clear out fucking the house, whatever, get rid of all of his stuff. And the truck was taking it away, so we all jumped up in the back of the pickup anyway, thinking, "Oh, grand, get a clinger, blah blah." Went out, man. Everyone jumped off. I was the last one to jump off. Sure, thing took off with me out along the back roads, man. I was just on the back of it. I was shitting it, holding on. I was baiting the cage thing by the back of it, and they were I don't know, but they're pretending
Not to hear.
not
They
to
know
hear me,
exactly.
whatever.
You know, they know
And when
you
it
were
slowed down, didn't take a bend, I jumped off into the ditch and I had to walk back about 20 minutes back home, man. I was
happened.
shitting it, wrong crying.
Yeah, do you remember that happened to a lot of lads as well when we were growing up, and they got broke up, like they were in fucking, I don't know, they wanted from break their arm or something. They were in a sling and a whole lot of
Oh,
it.
yeah?
Like, your man knew they were on it and put the boot down like
A sling
a truck.
for a cling.
It's all right. Say who it is.
Yeah.
She might be listening. The right job for her.
Yeah. Oh, was it her that had the sling?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was him. Yeah.
A
I remember
slinger.
They got broke up anyway. There was two of them that was left on it, wasn't it? Yeah.
And armed in
Got
the
busted
truck,
up.
stopped in up the road.
Yeah, I can remember thinking at the time, why would they, like, he ended up going away out the country, apparently, anyways. They were said it was
And
probably
they
10
stayed
minutes
on
out
it
the road
all
now
the
when
way.
we were kids, like, so they stayed on it, and then eventually they were like, he's not stopping, we're going to have to jump off. So they jumped off one after the other and got busted up, like. But I was like, he had to fucking stop at some stage. There's no way I was
You
jumping
know
off
what happened
anyway.
there now? When your mother tells you, like, stay in a certain location.
Don't take lifts from strangers. No, it's not really a lift when you jump onto the fucking.
The only way that I got off like was because he was trying to slow down to come to a right turn, and I think there was probably cars coming towards him or something, so he couldn't go straight. So he was nearly stopped when I jumped off. So I don't remember getting broke up. No,
You didn't have to do a combat roll.
I say you dodged an old Mickey there, or I mean bullet.
You were so
They're
lucky.
like, yes, I'm nearly home. My man's beaming driving along. I got one.
You were so lucky. You could have got raped.
Jeez.
Damn. I'd call that unlucky.
Would have been
All
your own fault
depends
for
on how
what you
you
were wearing.
perceive it. Yeah. You were looking sexy that day.
Yeah,
yeah?
walking around your sexy little school uniform, like, it's what we were expecting.
Some laughing on. Member's probably stalking you not for months.
Yeah, I don't know that because I don't know, was I that attractive when I was younger?
Parked up outside the school in his diner.
Dinah, you're the fella now who's in a diner today in the picture.
I seen that.
All the kids dying to get into it.
Yeah. Dinah, get into it.
Topics and laundry.
Hey,
That's it.
topics.
I don't know, I had no confidence when I was younger, so I don't think I was very attractive as a child.
Confidence makes you attractive.
Yeah, it does.
Vulnerability is what makes you attractive.
Yeah, to predators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who he was with.
He was very vulnerable. He looked vulnerable when I used to work with him in Delhi years ago.
Shaved head.
He looked like somebody who wanted to be raped.
Didn't even have. He didn't even have a beard.
It happened. It happened at the Christmas party.
I did not. Yeah. It was shotgun wedding there, boy.
Yeah,
He didn't look like
Chewed
he
your leg out of
wanted.
that bear trap, kid.
He didn't look like he wanted to be raped, but
Woke
he
up
didn't look
next
like he
morning.
would have put up much resistance either.
Man, that was the last time I ever drank wine. Would you believe that? When was that, Joe? 2005, was it?
2005, yeah.
2005, man. I haven't touched, I literally haven't drank a glass of wine or anything since
you drinking
then.
wine that night?
Wine that night, man. The hangover the next morning. I woke up, had a pain, man. My head was just full.
That's rough. Isn't it?
And my neck was killing me as well.
Have you drank wine before?
Goon is the only thing I drank. That's bad version of
that is
wine. But
rotten shit,
I
man.
couldn't
serious
understand it.
banging headache, like.
My neck was killing me as well. And I was thinking, what way am I after sleeping that?
my neck.
So I sat up in the bed and looked down. I looked around. There was one of the boys asleep in a single bed next to me, and I was in the double bed. And I looked down the mirror at the end of the bed, man. My neck, big, massive love bites, man. They were like CDs or something. They were huge. I've never seen anything like it before in my life, man.
Like that Hoover from the Teletubbies got a hold of me.
I had 3 headaches. One here, and one here. 3 headaches at the
Can I
same
ask
time.
you one thing?
Man, what?
What's a singer bed?
A single bed.
You were just
Did I
about to say
a
singer. You were. Did you stop yourself? I
Yeah.
said, I let
A
it
single
slide.
bed is when you lie down. I'm going to sleep.
Fucking hell. Anyway, are you going to name and shame?
No, so that's what happened to me anyway. I got taken advantage of that night.
Are you going to name and shame?
No.
It's worth it for the Honda Civic, though, wouldn't it?
Don't give your man's name. We might get in trouble.
He went into single bed for the whole night.
Fight for all the other victims out there, man.
No.
Say it out.
It's okay being victimised, man. It's okay.
Stop now, because you just say too much. You just say way too much.
I can't
He
even remember
always
his
does
name.
it. You can't say nothing in front
Yeah.
of him, man.
Your mother.
Oh, cat's out of the bag.
My mother. Cat is out of your back.
That's it.
My mother watches this.
No.
No,
So does my
why
father.
wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Let's hook them up together. By the end of it, you could be calling me brother.
You all right?
Me brethren.
I'm have to put in that pic somewhere now. It's wrecking my head. I can't find it.
Bruh. Yeah, do we have any other topics that we need to talk about
I
now?
don't even think
We
we
talked
talked.
to one topic, like.
Talking about all that, there was a fucking a story of a fella who was in court in Limerick for molesting a child, an 11-year-old girl, and he got 6 months.
Scumbag bastard.
6 months he got.
Did they name him?
Is that because he was a good sports player?
No, I know.
I think the judge actually said something like it wasn't the worst of sexual
Yeah.
offences.
I read that. He walked up to her
Steal a
outside.
child's innocence.
He
you steal a
walked
child's innocence.
up to her outside the school, and he was talking to her for a while, and he felt her up or something
He put
outside
his
the school.
hand. He put his hand down her knickers, like.
Yeah,
Ah, for fuck's
oh,
sake.
and he got 6 months because the judge actually said that this is not the worst offence I've seen.
For fuck's sake.
My God.
Was he
Obviously,
Scanning.
because the judge is involved and then Peter rings, so is he the
This
fucking
is it,
prick.
man. There's something fucking going on, like, because
Yeah.
every time there's someone in court
And this
for
was Limerick.
molestation, it's always
I think so.
they either
Yeah.
get off with it or they get a few
Yeah, but
months.
there
like.
was some fella the other day as well. 6 months he got, and the judge turned around and said, "Oh, he's a rising star in some gay
Yeah,
sport or something."
yeah.
He plays. Who gives a bollocks?
I know.
Could be a rising star in the fucking with Jimmy Savile as well if he was still alive. For fuck's
But was
sake.
that a sexual assault thing as well?
Yeah.
Well, fuck them in that case. Like, you'd say something if someone was caught robbing or something like that.
Something
You'd say,
stupid,
like,
like, yeah.
there's no need to fuck his whole life up
Yeah.
over it. But if you do something like that, fuck you.
Fuck
Fucking
you,
you're
right,
fucking
yeah,
your
yeah.
own life up. Like, fuck you, yeah.
Fucking, yeah, there was people in comparing it. Like, there was another story as well on the same day where someone was caught with a few, they were growing a few fucking cannabis plants or something in their back garden, and he got like 3 or 4 years or something for that.
Ah, yeah.
For plants. Do you know what I mean? And this fella fucking molested a child and gets 6 months.
That's how
I'm telling you, man, there's
bastard.
something seriously wrong, like, in
is.
this country when it comes to fucking
they're protecting
paedophiles.
their own. You see, they're keeping sentences
They
down
have to be.
because their own get caught for too.
Yeah.
You see, it's all right sentencing lads that are caught for drug dealing and offences like that because it's not their own getting caught for
Yeah.
it. It's just like the bankers. It's just like politicians. None of them get charged
Yeah.
or get jail. You know,
There's
what I mean?
definitely going to be some fucking vigilantes that'll farm up about this
Oh,
shit
yeah.
because
Oh,
there's
yeah,
way too
for
much of
sure.
it.
Well,
There's
they
way
are
too
now
much of it
after-
falling through the cracks. Like,
You're just after starting it now.
Yeah.
yeah, I support them. I support them. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Fuck that, right job. Anyone wants to be vigilantes, just
Look.
let me know. You do it. I'm not doing it. Like,
I'll
for-
give him more than a fucking tenner anyway.
yeah.
Never mind him,
shit.
Mayor.
Yeah.
How very dare you, sir.
I got a laugh though, didn't I?
Fine, go boy. And we're trying to encourage the fucking vigilantes. Stop laughing, vigilantes. Just go do your thing.
Look, how long have we gone, Mike?
Never mind, just keep going.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Keep her lit.
that's what she said.
Lighted.
Nearly done. Nearly there. Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, then
Faster.
the other thing that was in the news was the new mayor of Limerick.
Lads.
The man has an obsession with water fountains.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, you told me about this.
fuck me sideways. Like, he was like something about Sarsfield House or something. He was
No.
like,
He wanted to
once-
get rid of
Yeah, yeah.
Brown
Downtown,
Thomas.
yeah, but he said something about like, someone mentioned Sarsfield House. Like, yeah, take that out. But whilst we're at it, also maybe take out get rid of Brown Thomas and relocate it somewhere else and put a water fountain in there.
Yeah.
And
And
did
he
he
was
want
like-
to do something about the road coming into Limerick
Yeah,
as
he
well?
wants to
There
put
was
more
a
water
front.
fountains.
Who
At
is this
all the,
bastard?
do you know, by the roundabouts, like that are on the approach into the city, like he wants to put like water fountains and all the roundabouts.
He's killing
and all
two
leading in.
birds with one stone, though. At least he's doing something about the homeless crisis. I know. At least they can hang around at the fountain and tap there.
Right.
You're bringing it upon yourself, man. You're only bringing it on yourself now, yeah.
Giving him somewhere to
Imagine.
hang out.
Michael Sheehan is his name.
Yeah.
Where's he from?
What a space are like.
Limerick.
All of the, all the
What
stuff that he came
part?
out with is like water fountains
Yeah.
and like I'm going to make sure I'm going to get onto whoever the fuck as well to promote Ardna Crusher more and all this, like, because you can do a lot of stuff out around there.
Yeah, but
It's-
see, because that's his constituency.
yeah, he's talking about like kayaking and shit like that. I think
That's
like
his
all
con-
why he just has an obsession with water,
Yeah.
Jesus.
high quality H2O.
The
But he
Fucking,
does no obsession then with the hospitals and
That's what I'm
everything
saying,
else,
like,
then.
the fucking,
real
like,
issues.
That was another story as well, that Limerick University Hospital was like the worst in the country. With like in 1 month they had like 1,100 people or something like that. Wasn't it 1,100?
Waiting for beds.
On trolleys,
On
in
trolleys.
corridors, 1,100 people in a month. And fucking like the worst hospital in the country. And this fella wants to fucking
Do you know-
to take down Brown Thomas and
Do
put
you
up
know
a
in
fucking water
war-torn
fountain.
countries, in the hospitals, they're managing better than they are out in
Yeah.
University of Limerick. True, like.
And it's a bollocks, man, because the people working there are absolute legends, like. Do you know what I mean?
I
They're
was in
unbelievable, like.
the regional there a couple of years ago. I went in. What did I go in for? I think I went in with pain.
STD.
Guinea pig removal.
I went in there with
That's
pains in my
big
chest.
You had the boil.
But I got on I had an appointment there. Went in, got on the elevator, got up to the wrong floor, got out on the floor, looked around. The entire floor empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Empty, nobody up there. Rooms all over the shop, and there's people down below then on trolleys. Like.
Yeah, the place is huge out there these days.
Yeah.
You get lost, like, it's very hard to find your way out there. It's fucking massive.
I
They've
hate
extended the
hospitals
shit
for
out
that
of it.
reason alone.
Yeah.
I can never make my way around the
It
hospital.
was never that big before, though, but now with that
I have to go in there
huge
with
wing.
fucking breadcrumbs, man, and start leaving a trail like Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone probably fucking ate him, starve and went for a bed.
Yeah.
And
Fasting
it-
for the last 24 hours, fucked, yeah.
anytime I go in there, I just stop the first member of staff I see and ask him, where the fuck am I trying to go? Like, where's this place? Because otherwise you're getting lost.
Yeah, and then they give you directions, and then they say the ears, nose, and throat places down there as
Yeah.
well. So
But
And the old A&E then, the old A&E is gone. It's around the back. No.
is it, yeah?
That's all new, yeah. It's literally facing the petrol station. Like,
One thing I love about hospitals is
yeah?
the smell. I love the smell of a
Don't
hospital.
like
I do. I
that
love it. Man. I love it.
it smells like warm fart or something.
No, it smells like fucking
Smells-
disinfectant is what it
Warm
smells
farty
like.
soup.
Smells like death. That's what it smells
Yeah.
like.
Not the A&E, man. That's the more you've been smelling.
Ardna
motherfucker.
Crusher, though.
Well, that's where I spend most of my time.
Barry Shop is the best thing in Ardna Crusher, no.
What's that?
Barry Shop is the best thing in Ardna Crusher. They have a nice pasta carbonara out there.
Barry
Very
Shop
very expensive.
way past his fucking prime. I can tell you that now.
Why, man?
It used to be unreal. It's
nice.
gone to the fucking dogs now.
In your opinion.
And this is the opinion of the four of us now. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing.
No. I like their pasta
You
carbonara.
didn't say nothing, meaning you must
I
have said
always-
something.
I always enjoyed their deli now, to be fair.
It's gone. It's filthy, man.
Ah,
I don't know.
no.
I hope the health inspectors are not listening.
I know, yeah. But
Yeah,
shout it out.
definitely are. Like.
100%. How could they not be listening?
Everyone's listening.
Barry's closed down. I know tomorrow you won't be going in there anymore.
Nah, sorry about that, boys.
Jude again, at it again,
Yeah.
but
Get out to Iceland, you'll be grand.
Well spot too.
That's why Mum's got Iceland.
Big Mac bag of chips, fucking euro. Hands off his face.
Big rubbly lasagna.
to go
Can
to
you say
Iceland
that?
because they can teach the child how to cook themselves. You put it on for 2 minutes in the microwave.
Yeah.
Just take off the lid.
That's why mums go to Iceland.
Yeah.
That's why ice goes to mum's land.
Would you eat
Do you
this
want to
stuff
get
out
prostate cancer? Go to Iceland.
of- Yeah.
Hold
you
on,
say,
man. It's
Ross?
all processed food
yeah,
there. Like.
it's all shite.
All of it.
All of it. Well, 90% of it. The only thing that's probably half decent there is the fresh fruit they sell, and they've only got about 4 apples now.
What about the 3 litre bottles of Coke?
Yeah,
I still haven't
They're
been
not
in
processed. They're real.
That's
They're
organic.
they're processed coca leaves, my
That's
friend.
real bottles of Coke.
It's organic Coca-Cola.
Physical Coca-Cola. 3 litre bottles.
From
Probably
the
watered
Coca-Cola
down.
tree.
Yeah.
The Coca-Cola plant.
Concentrated.
It's a root vegetable.
From concentrate.
You
My
see
neck is sore.
Speaking of Coca-Cola, I see they have a new energy drink out.
Yeah, it's rotten.
Is
No.
it?
Yeah,
What is it?
It just tastes like gammy Coke.
What's it called?
Just Coca-Cola energy
Can I
drink.
get a bottle of that Gammy
Oh,
Coke,
no way.
please?
It's in a can like that.
Man.
Like that size can. But
Yeah.
it just literally, I think if you taste any Coca-Cola, like cherry Coca-Cola, Diet,
Yeah.
fucking Zero, it all just tastes like gammy,
Yeah.
normal
I think
Coke.
Walsh is making an old York for himself there now as well, is he?
Yeah.
No.
2 shrines, huh?
This place needs a serious
Listen to
clean up.
fucking
I didn't say
Panda
that.
recycling over there.
Sam Hoyer over there.
Yeah.
Look,
Sam
see
Hoyer.
me doing that. That's providing jobs in this country.
Coca-Cola actually do a fucking nice energy drink called Mother. Remember that? Mother.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mother.
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 M-O-T-H-E-R.
Oh, that's the
Mother.
one in we had in Australia, is it?
Yeah.
Muller Rice.
It's made by Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
It's class. Yeah. It's
But
like,
this one-
It's the Red Bull,
like
like.
Boost, like regular Boost.
This one is actually a cola. Just
Yeah.
literally just tastes like a gammy fucking Coca-Cola.
Smoke a schmola.
Would you like a smoke on a pancake?
Fucked. What was the one they had there for a while? Was it like caramel or some shit like that? It was
Oh,
supposed to be
vanilla.
Vanilla.
That was
yeah.
decent, man.
Sometimes I think the first few stops off it were like, oh, this is pure class. And then it starts getting sickening.
Then it's
The
like, wait
cherry
a
cola
minute.
then was
Do
rancid.
you know what
broken.
I'd nearly give 20
Vomit.
euros for now? A bottle
A
of
blood
cream
jar.
soda.
Cream soda.
Shannon.
Genuine one.
From the Shannon. Remember the Shannon?
I'd say you were the type of fella that to finish the cream soda, then piss into it and give it to somebody else.
Into the fridge.
I used to love cream soda. Yeah.
I used to love it
who,
myself,
who
man.
loves orange soda though?
Kel.
Kel loves orange soda.
Keenan.
That's right.
Keenan.
Ah, Mikey.
The fella who dropped the screw in the tuna.
I put the screw in a tuna. It was me. I did it.
Yeah, I forgot as well. Walsh just reminded me recently that Coolio did the theme
Yeah,
song
yeah.
for that. Theme song for
Everybody
Keenan
out
Kel.
there going run and tell your homeboys and homegirls it's time for Keenan and Kel.
Yeah.
Keep it laughing in the afternoon, so
Yeah.
don't touch that dial, don't leave the room. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Play the guitar, Jude.
Where's my
That's
round of
enough.
applause? Because they always into something fun and you don't want to miss it.
Fuck's sake, man.
I can't remember it at all. Jesus.
Keenan and Kel, or should I say Kel and Keenan?
Oh, yeah, I remember
Keenan be
that.
scheming with a plan or a plot to make it to the top.
But he always gets caught.
Getting shot.
Okay. Meet me on top of the pharmacy with a pig,
Oh,
2
African
paper clips.
Americans don't make it far in life now, do they?
But
Can't get out of the
Keenan,
ghetto.
Oh, Jesus.
where am I supposed to get a paper clip? Oh, here it goes.
Nick, 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 nick.
Yep.
I'm
Old school
mortified
shit.
myself.
Nostalgia.
You guys.
Yes, here we go. Come on,
about
introduce
that
him, boys. Jude, go on, eat. No one can see you because the
Your
screen's not
turn now,
there.
motherfucker.
It's time for taking the Mikey.
Taking the Mikey.
Oh boy, it's time for taking the Mikey.
This is the part of the show where Top by Mikey 3 Screens takes the Mikey.
Gets a bit racist.
Bit.
Yeah. If you're easily offended, fuck off.
Funny you should say that, Jude.
The Celtic Crack podcast does not promote racism.
What's a word that begins with N, ends in R, and you never want to call a black person?
Neighbour.
Neighbour.
Oh, Jesus. I love black people.
What do you do when your dishwasher stops working?
Box the head off her.
Punch her.
We don't promote that either.
Sexist.
What's the hardest part of a vegetable to eat?
The wheelchair.
Taking the Mikey.
Taking the Mikey.
He took it.
That's right.
That's the first time you knew every one of the answers to every one of my
I
jokes.
guessed the first one. I didn't know it.
Yeah.
Guessed it. I was thinking. I'm good at that stuff. I'm good at word things, aren't I, Jude?
All the stuff you have on the table.
I can't, but like, I'm just taking shit out of my pocket and just leaving it there. I cannot find that.
No vape. Do you see that, viewers? No vape.
He's back on the amber leaf.
Back in Amber Leaf.
Oh no, on the rollies. He's on the rollies.
Oh, Belly B,
Can't-
mind me.
Can't taste this food no more.
Belly B by the sea.
Place to be with a fake ID, don't mind me. Castle Gregory. That's what it's more like, Castle Gregory, isn't it?
1, 2, 3.
Give us a look at your key. Don't mind me. Don't call the police.
You could have said Gardaí.
I know. I wasn't thinking, man.
Police.
How long have we
I
gone
don't
on?
think there was anything else really. Like, was there now?
A Limerick man accused the half-naked jogger of causing his collision.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
this true?
I think it is true, yeah.
I think that part's true, but the part you're on about that she got fined, I think that was a joke added on to.
That's what they were
A
saying.
fella
anyway.
called Thomas from a certain place called Garryowen appeared on foot of Garda summons after he rear-ended a car in front of him on the 12th of May. The accident occurred at Punches Cross during rush hour traffic.
Was it really a fella called Thomas from Garryowen?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Do we know him?
It was on Limerick.
Do you know who it
Leader.
was?
Don't know.
His second name is on this, I'm not going to say it.
No,
though.
you
No,
can't.
don't.
No.
Blur it out.
On the fucking...
His surname is...
Beep, beep.
It's already on the news
Mime it
article,
to me
like.
and see if I can guess it.
What's his name?
He's from O'Malley Drive.
O'Malley Drive?
Yeah.
In Garryowen?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Probably
Go on.
made up. Made up.
What's his name?
Can I name him?
Yeah. It's his named in the paper, like. It's no secret.
Thomas McDonough.
Thomas McDonough. Don't know him.
No, I haven't a clue.
Weird. Yeah, Garryowen is a big old place in fairness.
Yeah,
Well, that's what he gets for rubbernecking.
So yeah, what was it like? He crashed, and then when he went to court, he said like there was a half-naked woman jogging, like, and I looked at her. It's her fault. That's what caused the crash.
What it's saying of this is that she got fined.
Ah, she couldn't have.
But sure, how would they have tracked her down?
That's bollocks.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
man.
sure, even
it
like
didn't
it's-
say that in the Limerick Leader right out.
Is that what it was on the leader?
It's on the Limerick
Fuck
Leader on the
off.
post and that, yeah. But you
This
must
one
have
is on
been-
like Meanwhile in Ireland or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
That's fake news then.
There I was waiting in line for the lights to change when she jogged out from around the corner wearing next to nothing. She was. The skimpiest of tops on her womanly bits jingling and jangling for all those to see as she jogged along. 'Twas like something you'd see in the page 3 of The Sun. I was so distracted my foot slipped from the clutch and I ran into the back of the car in front of me.
Oh, for
McDonough told
God's
the judge.
sake. So something Russell would do. Like, I'm glad you don't drive.
Remember the time we went into the back of the car when he was walking? Rode off the back of a Nissan delivery.
I got a claim over that. Quite.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Though. There's no way she could have got fined. Like, sure, like,
Nah.
what did she do? Jogging down the road, you can't get fined for that.
Must be fake news. It was just that she was too revealing or some shit like that apparently. But I don't know.
But that's not.
Oh.
Do you know, it's not illegal.
She didn't get fined. She was fined.
She had fine written all over her.
She should just comment underneath the video and let us know, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send us a
Comment, yo.
photo.
Tell us what's the story.
No. No, when we spoke about this, there has to be consent.
I said she can.
It's good, huh?
Because
it's not
of
good
what?
for me.
I don't know.
A
that
woman
word.
has the right to choose who she wants to have sex with. What?
What?
It's good, man. It's not good for me.
Borat.
Borat.
You want a drink?
I tell you,
You're
lads,
opening up a shoulder of vodka.
even though we'd no topics and all that, we still did it.
Yeah.
We did.
You know.
We fucking winged it.
I don't even have to be proud of myself because Russell is proud of me.
Yeah.
Very, very.
I wonder, are
Probably
people
so.
going to comment now and go, worst episode ever?
Nah, they'll
Probably no, because
they'll
you just said
probably
it.
say
Yeah.
was the best
Yeah.
one. But
It'll get them commenting anyway.
It was the Nostalgia podcast.
People should just share this like all over their social media and be like, lads,
just
this is
can't-
the worst
I
episode
can't
ever. Watch it. And then
I can't wait to see what name Eugene comes up with, though.
everybody.
podcast.
Fuck, yeah.
Mikey No Screens.
Yeah,
Mikey No
coming
Screens.
up with the titles for the episodes, man. That's what takes most of the time every week.
Yeah.
Like, I'd have it ready and I'd be ready to click publish. But like, what the fuck am I going to call this?
No.
The wingman.
Usually, like, it's, I don't know, it's just random shit.
The Wingmen.
But,
But it's
I have,
always something got to do with the podcast. Like.
yeah.
The wingers.
Hopefully, anyway. I don't know. But yeah, I have to do a few shout outs, lads. that
Oh
was
yeah, I
supposed
was
to do.
going to remind you because
Few
somebody said you forgot him.
outsides. Yeah, and there was a few people like it was, shout out to Donnock O'Connell. A few of you know him.
Oh, I
She's
dunno.
from Limerick. And then shout out to Rob Hogan as well. I thought this was a Rob Hogan that I knew all along. He's always commenting on.
I thought that was him as well.
Yeah, I don't think it is though. I'm not sure because there's a few.
I've often
there's-
met Rob Hogan, man, and he would like there was
I know he
watches
knows,
the
he listens
podcast.
to it. Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
on to me as well about it. Like, but I think there's another Rob Hogan as well. So I don't know if it's the one that I know or if it's I don't know. I
Shout
got
out to the
mixed up.
both of them.
But either way, yeah, shout out to all the Rob Hogans out there. And the last one there is Thomas Geary from Waterford. He said he got all his friends to listen
Oh,
to the
I
podcast.
saw that,
yeah?
yeah.
Pay Thomas.
So that's why we had 3 new listeners.
Yeah.
Joking with you, buddy.
It's only a joke, Thomas.
Yeah.
Sure, you have more than 3 friends.
And if you don't, fuck them. 3 is enough anyway, man. You
Yeah.
don't want to have too many friends. Like,
Yeah.
Sure, three's a crowd, like.
do you know?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
There's that one person in this group that we don't like.
It's
Yeah,
the same
exactly,
Facebook,
yeah.
like, be careful who your friends are, like,
Yeah,
you know,
that's it. Rats and snakes.
fakes and all
Careful
that.
of rats and snakes and fakes.
Snakes and
Did you
rats.
see
All
that
of
new
us.
photo going around the place? Be careful who you're friends with, and he has a hand over him with a knife behind his back and all.
Oh yeah.
Y'all fuck off. You know what I mean?
The funny one is the one from behind as well, where it's a fella with his arm around his missus, and she's kind of looking off into the distance, and then there's another girl at the other side of her, and like they're holding hands behind her back.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Did you see the one?
It's like
I saw one there.
snakes and rats.
We shared around for a while, and it was like the view from the passenger seat of a car, and the driver is sitting there and he has a handgun down, hiding from the door car, and then the other person is like in
Hiding
the
from
other
the
car,
door,
and
yeah.
it's like he's pointing the gun over at this fella, but he's been really friendly with him, but they don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Rats and snakes, yeah.
Yeah, the smile in your face when they're trying to
Keep
take your
your
place.
circle small
Yeah.
and
These are the people I want to be friends with.
Oh yeah, I was just picture when I see them keep your circle small ones. And all that, I just what was I going to say?
You
They
don't
have
even
3
have
friends,
a
like that's
circle.
not a circle, love, that's a triangle.
Yeah,
Keep a triangle small, love. Don't come more than 4 people.
keep your dot small. It's just you.
Keep your hole small
Aye.
because
And
it's
if
a
you've only
circle.
2 friends, then it's a hypothesis, is it?
It's a semicolon.
I seen one of them in Dublin Zoo. He was washing his son. It was so cute.
Taking the Walshy.
And what is it then? Obtuse and all that, is it?
Now you're being obtuse.
You're
Now,
talking,
now you're being acute.
you're talking about angles.
Yeah.
now, is
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember my man, a Family Guy.
What are you and all these parallelograms doing here?
Hypothesis is not an angle. Like a hypothesis is like a fucking idea.
Yeah, it's like a theory.
Yeah, not
Oh.
quite a theory though.
No, but do you have a hypothesis as well in the angles, don't you?
No, you're
No.
thinking of hypotenuse.
Oh, that's it.
yeah.
That's it.
Sine, cosine, hypotenuse.
Tell her, where would I be
adjacent.
without Stooge to correct
Simpsons
me?
rule.
I don't know any of these.
Prison.
Or still asleep in CBS.
Yeah.
Correcting the podcast.
No one would have woke you up to leave. I know.
How long have we gone, Mike?
School's over.
I don't know, but it's about it now. It's
Boom. Yeah.
Lovely,
We'll
lovely.
leave it at that. So.
I was only thinking and all a while ago to whatever we were talking about. I was thinking if people can comment and tell us whatever it was. I know I can't remember what it was.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Judy
Yeah,
is a guitar.
they could comment and tell us if they have ever heard of any of the mad shit that we came out with. Or
Yeah,
slang
and
shit.
they can put dirty in front of things and make it sound bad.
Yeah.
Like, you dirty fag lighter. Yeah, just comment underneath this and say dirty something.
Yeah.
And then tell all your friends to do it too.
Yeah, but don't do obvious ones like dirty prostitute.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Even though
to
that's
say.
a good one.
I
That
know,
is a good one.
That is a very good one.
Smell
Always.
bad.
Dirty wine battle.
Prostitute always makes me laugh. I don't know why.
Buckfest.
Same with skeletons.
Dirty
I just
skeleton.
Crack up if I see a skeleton. I don't know why. It's just funny. Like. Yeah, fucking weird. Like
Gets your funny bone, it does.
if there's a fucking
Funny boner.
Yeah, I don't know. If I see like a skeleton in a movie or something and he's dancing, I'd be in bits. I don't know.
You dirty skeleton.
I'd say you love A Corpse Bride then, do you? The Tim Burton film.
Never seen it.
You should watch it. You would be weak.
Right.
You to be weak.
I'll go back to it right now. Right, we leave it at that. So log on to ccpodcast.ie. All the links for social media and stuff are on there, mostly anyway.
I heard-
at Celtic Pod on Snapchat and all social media.
I heard it on the radio. What they say is wherever you get your podcasts.
Yeah, we are wherever you get your podcast. We're there.
Yeah, we're
iTunes,
all there.
Spotify. Or sorry, it's called Apple Podcast now, isn't it? iTunes is gone.
Fuck
So yeah,
iTunes.
we're on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Spotify, all them.
But the funny thing about it is they're already on these podcast apps if they're hearing this right now.
No, they might be just on YouTube and they think,
Yeah.
I'd love to listen to this at work. No, but I
Oh,
can't.
yeah, yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's good to tell them that,
But they can go on
that it's
Spotify.
everywhere, you know?
Do you want to play us out, Jude?
I just already did, man.
Yeah, Jude was playing me off there for the last 2 minutes, like at the Oscars.
You know,
I'm
sometimes.
not finished, Jude. No, I'm finished.
I'm going to let you finish. But Beyonce.
Beyonce is a bitch.
That fucking pick is wrecking my head, man.
Right, so Mikey,
Sing it
might as
out.
well
Sing it
just-
out.
Good luck.
Jude's not going to do anything.
No, no,
Goodbye.
out.
Goodbye, my lover.
Goodbye,
my
everyone.
friend. You
You're
have
up.
been the one. Log on to Celtic. Celtic.
Celtic.
Damn it. Shut up. Cut it off. Yet.
Fuck,
Wrap
it
it
was a
up.
good episode now, like fuck's
Yeah.
sake.
Ruined it. You ruined it now. Hope
Make
you can't
sure you
sleep.
listen to us tonight in your bed, singer.
Spread the word.
Spread
Not
your
your
legs.
legs.
Singer bed.
Spread the word, not your legs. Yeah, that's a good one.
Are you
Yeah.
going to say you're going to play it, Mikey, or what?
He
You're
just
here at 12
bollocks him
o'clock
with us
tonight.
now.
Good luck.
Come on, Mikey, play
Bye,
the
so
fucking
bye.
outro.
We're hungry.
Aye, so Baz.
Right, so
Good night. Good night and share the podcast.
Sure, podcast.